September is an important month because it is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So we here at Local 5 want to make sure that we pass along ways to honor this important time, but also ways that you at home can help. Today I'm joined by Lucy Sandine, Assistant Director of Development and Unravel Iowa Chapter Director, but more importantly, Elena's mom. And I know we have some beautiful photos to share of your family and of Elena that I want our audience to see while you kind of tell your personal story and a little bit more about Unravel and why this is so special right now.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah.
September is a really important month in our household because it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And I think a lot of people know what the pink awareness ribbon stands for, but not as many people know what the gold awareness ribbon stands for, and it's for our kids that are fighting cancer.
Yeah.
So Unravel is a nonprofit organization that seeks to spread awareness about the harsh realities that our kids with cancer face, and then also to fund innovative pediatric cancer research so that we can actually change those realities. So we're part of Unravel because, you know, we started doing this with our daughter Elena when she was a childhood cancer warrior herself. She was diagnosed when she was just 5 years old. And she fought cancer for 4.5 years like a true little warrior before she passed away when she was 9. So we do this now in her memory. We do it to honor the other kids that have been diagnosed and the kids that are yet to be diagnosed, honestly. And it's just really important work for our family. And I think that people think that childhood cancer is pretty rare. And that's not really the case. There's over 400,000 kids diagnosed every year with childhood cancer. And you could break that down to 1,100 kids a day or a child every 2 minutes being diagnosed with childhood cancer. So heartbreakingly, that could mean that while we're having this interview, there's a family out there that's hearing that their child has cancer. So it's a really big problem. Our government currently only spends about 4% of its cancer research budget on childhood cancers, and so that's something that Unravel is really seeking to fill that gap.
And you're doing incredible work, and we appreciate that, with your beautiful family being your inspiration. So let's talk about how, if people are watching at home right now, there's something they can do starting today.
Yeah, absolutely.
That they would do anyway, that can help out. So what's going on?
So we have a special restaurant week starting today, and Dark Side of the Spoon Restaurant Group has been a long supporter of Unravel Iowa, and so for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, they wanted to do something special to fundraise for us. So they're doing a restaurant week starting today with Wellman's Pub, both locations. And each day this week, there's going to be a location, a restaurant that is donating a portion of their proceeds
I love that.
to Unravel. So super easy, just go, get lunch or dinner, and a portion of those proceeds will come back to the organization. So it's a great opportunity, an excuse to not, make those meals, not do those dishes, and to really help out an organization as well. So we're really excited. We hope people come out.
I love it. Okay, so there's a list of the restaurants that are involved, and they're each kind of taking a night.
Yep.
Okay, so you can mix it up a little bit and go to a different place each night, and know that you can give back to Unravel. If people want to learn more about Unravel, if they want to know more about Restaurant Week, but other events that you have going on, or maybe just more of the statistics that are wrapped around the awareness of this month, how can they do so?
Yeah, they can find us on Facebook, Unravel Iowa, or at unraveliowa.org, and they can find our events and everything listed at those locations as well. So yeah, we have a lot of really fun stuff going on in September, and we're so very thankful to businesses like Dark Side of the Spoon that are doing something, to not only to fundraise for an organization, but to continue spreading that awareness, because we really believe that the more awareness we spread, the more funding we'll get for research for cures. So.
Absolutely. Is that your biggest hope for the month of September and beyond, especially when it comes to our kids?
Absolutely, is that people know what's going on. There's just so many families affected, even here locally, as you know, because I know your family was touched also by childhood cancer. And I really truly believe that if people knew what was going on with our children, that they would want to change that.
They'd want to do more.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you again for everything that you are doing. And we just want to get everybody inspired. So when you're going out to eat, go out to eat, especially at one of these restaurants that is then going to support Unravel and the great work that they're doing this entire month and beyond. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.